That's a big bear. Boo. Well, I think I found the spot. The problem is out here, there seems to be poison ivy everywhere. So I'm probably going to get poison ivy again. Fantastic. But I did bring some wipes to wipe down with, like, my arms and stuff like that, so hopefully I don't get any. Big problem is the dog is just running through everything like that. So she's probably going to have it on her. So I'll have to wear my hoodie at night when I go to sleep, so I don't, hopefully don't get any of the oil from her on me. But I was going to set up right there, but it seems to be quite a bit of poison ivy. So I'm thinking my best bet is right in here, kind of where that sun's shining. It'd be kind of nice to wake up to. All maple trees for the most part, plenty of firewood. There's a great big piece of maple right there that would be more than enough. So I put everything on this little wagon, which actually pulls really good. Here she comes. Super dog. But yeah, so that actually works really good. Be kind of cool to have an all-in-one kind of thing. Like, you could put all your gear in it. It'd be like your shelter or tent for the night. That would be awesome. I'd love to see something like that. But yeah, plenty of firewood. A fair amount of space right here. So I think I'll trample down these ferns, move that one log out of the way, and set up the tent real quick. I did remember to bring my chair this time. Oh my gosh, I know, right? So yeah, there's no, get out. There's no widowmakers around me or anything. It is supposed to be pretty stormy tonight about 3 a.m. So I'll definitely be sure to put the rain fly on. I do have my tarp in the Jeep, so I could always hike back there. And, you know, there's almost 4 corners right here. So I could almost just hang that tarp over there. That way I still got ventilation. We might end up doing that. It's a little bit humid today. It's about 60 degrees. Supposed to get up to 82. So, yeah, humidity would be fun, but that's okay. So, yeah, I think we're going to go grab that tarp and some rope, some paracord. I think we'll hang that up after we get the tent all set up. That way I don't have to put that rain fly on there and we got all that ventilation. It's supposed to get... All right, so first thing we're going to do is remove some of this stuff. So, yeah, silly me, I forgot my sleeping pad, of course. It's a little bit damp. Well, you'll have plenty of time to let it dry out, huh? But, yeah, so I forgot that. But we're going to set this tent up right here. It's kind of at a slant, which would be great because I can put my head up here. So let's find out where the door is. There we go. Perfect. All right. You guys have seen me set this tent up a few times. With all the poles. Holy smokes, it is muggy out already. Oh, you guys are going to be happy with what I brought to eat. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner all in one box for 2 days. So, but I'm going to get this tent set up and I'll get back with you guys. All right, we're going to get this tarp situated here. Oh, God, the bugs. There we go. There you go. Now you have no wings. Okay, anyways. Sorry about that. I hate horseflies and deer flies because they hurt. Alright, so I think we do the same to this other end. Just gotta get another little length of rope. Then I'm gonna fold that tree over and show you guys something pretty cool. It is just nice listening to nature. There we go. Ah. I think that might work. I might lower that back corner. The one on the, I think it'd be your left, maybe your right, I don't know. I think I'm going to lower it just a little bit, just in case this wind gets going. I don't want it soaking me too much here. Peekaboo. So yeah, this should definitely help keep that rain off and still allow a breeze. Alright, I think we're gonna, lots of rocks in here. I think we're going to put the fire pit right here. There's a rock. It's not going to be gigantic, but it's going to be decent sized. I love this shovel from Zunlutu. Alright, you guys probably remember this. It's that fire reflector from Yoler. There we go. That should help, huh? Yeah, this is something I haven't used in a while. It's from Wildhorn. A little camp chair. I love this one because it comes with these little feet, so you don't sink into the ground. The last one I had constantly sank into the ground, so yeah, I'm a bit of a big fella. So basically just put it together. This thing is ultra light. I think it weighs around a pound or so. There we go. And boom, you are ready to set it up. Let's put these legs on real quick. Oh, I'm missing, oh, there it is. I'm missing one of the little rubbers, but found it. There's that. And this is the seat. What you do is you just take and that on there. There's the front. Yeah. Make sure I got it right. That there. And that one. There we go. There. There's your chair. Alright, so I'll talk to you about this big black box. So this is the new Horde Z-Ration Zombie MRE from allmres.com. Coincidentally, if you go there and you use discount code Ryan10, you get 10% off your entire orders, and you can find my camping meals there. So what's cool is this is Velcroed, so you can use it again. And just so you know, Jeff from All MREs made 200 of these. This is number 24 of 200. So that's pretty cool. There's my airplane. Another cool thing is, so these are kind of like build your own. So I got to choose my mains and everything. So this is going to be a breakfast either today or tomorrow. I got instant granola cereal with latte, honey, and almond. I got a Grand Canyon bar, which is it's a meal replacement bar, and it's giant sized. Apple cinnamon granola. Put all this stuff right here on the ground for now. And there's just so much stuff in here. I got 4 cornbreads because the cornbread is amazing. I got oatmeal chocolate chunk cookie, which is delicious. Lemon poppy seed pound cake. Another lemon poppy seed pound cake. Maple muffin top. Another lemon poppy seed cake. Oh, a chocolate banana nut muffin top. That's pretty cool. See, I got a couple of the chocolate flavored First Strike bars. These chocolate ones are really good. Oh, cool. Peanut butter dessert bar. I love those. Another peanut butter dessert bar. I got lemon lime flavored and orange, which is, I love orange. Orange is really good in the morning. So I got 4 different drink mixes. Oh, cool. Chocolate protein drink powder. I'll probably be having that this afternoon. Get 4 accessory kits, which have your salt and pepper and your deep rich coffee, sweet tarts, a spoon, that cool little toothpick brush thingy. I believe there's a wipe in there too for wiping your utensils or your face, your hands, whatever you want to do. Okay, so this is beef strips in savory sauce. Southwest style beef with black beans with sauce. I'll be having that tonight on some cornbread. I got 4 jalapeno cheese spreads, which is, in my honest opinion, the best cheese spread there is. Spaghetti and meatballs. I wanted to try this one. That definitely actually sounds pretty good. There's so much more stuff in here. I didn't even realize how much stuff was in here. Holy cow. Another little accessory kit. Looks like there's several wet wipes and a couple of Frank's Red Hot Sauce. That's delicious. I love Frank's. I put that shit in everything. 2 almond amaretto cappuccinos. That'll go good for breakfast. And cool. I didn't even realize this was in here. But yeah, a little first aid kit with looks like a waterproof case. There's 2 first aid burn creams, which is always good to have out in the woods. It's real easy to get burnt. Done that. A couple of band-aids, knuckle band-aids, an instruction sheet, alcohol wipes, 4 pain relievers, which is nice. I wish I would have had something like this a couple of trips ago when I had woke up with that pounding headache. Couple more band-aids and stuff. Plus, it's a reusable waterproof case. That's awesome. What do we have? Oh, cool. Toasted corn. That's always a good snack. Dried fruit mix. That's good for energy. So is the corn. Nut raisin mix. My favorite. Raisins. Yummy. Oh, yeah. This is going to be... I might have this for breakfast this morning. And do the cereal tomorrow morning, I think. But hash browns, potatoes with bacon and peppers and onions. Yeah, I think that's going to be this morning's breakfast.
So I can't help you with that at the moment.
That was weird. I don't know why she started talking. And chili and macaroni. I'm going to have this probably for dinner tonight. And so I'm going to have this for dinner, the hash browns for breakfast, and I haven't decided on lunch yet today. Also, there's another thing I didn't realize came in here, and it's got all MRA's logo on it. That's cool. But oh, awesome. A little reusable water pouch and aqua tabs to sterilize the water, so that's awesome. I brought water with me. I brought a few of these 1.5 liters because there's no water where I'm at. The closest source of water is a couple miles away, so I don't I'm not gonna risk it or not risk it. I'm not gonna hike for it, so I brought some water with. So, but that's really cool. Then, what is this? I think I've heard Jeff talk about this before. Z-Juice antiviral spray, 20 parts per million. Colloidal, I can't say that word, silver. This is actually supposed to be good for you. I'm gonna check this stuff out. So that's pretty cool. So it comes with that too. I believe it comes with that, unless he just sent me the special. I don't really know. But we've got 3 of the great big heater ration deals, or flameless ration heaters. So yeah, you get quite a bit of stuff. Plus this box is, I like the Velcro thing because you can save this and what have you. But I'm gonna get everything put back in there, and then we're gonna get breakfast going. I think I'm just gonna get some water boiling, and kind of dual purpose it. I'll throw the hash browns in there in a little pot and boil the water, and that way I can have the coffee too. So we'll get back with you. I'll show you guys the coolest thing that comes with this kit, and I'm going to be testing this out too. Get this really freaking awesome hatchet. It collapses down really small. It comes with a little fire steel. There's a compass, a piece of paracord. Which, believe it or not, this is enough to build traps and stuff. Got this little knife that you could, looks like it's got a little saw on it too. I'll give that a shot. It's all gasket sealed, so if you wanted to, you could put some fishing line and hooks in here. The head screws off too. And I did play with this a little bit last night at home before we headed out here, but this thing is sharp. It's got a nice little hammer force there, so you got to cut down trees, process firewood, axe a zombie, bash a zombie, whatever. So yeah, this is actually cool. So I love this little thing. And it's pretty light, but it's got enough weight on the head that you could really hit stuff with it. So yeah, we'll be testing this out. Okay, we're gonna test this out. It wasn't bouncing so much, so it's actually pretty good. I love these little stoves like that. I got that one a long time ago with a cheap pot and pan set, like one of the first pot and pan sets that I started using. And stay hot. Get out of there, hot, goofball. Anyways, sorry. Yeah, I started using that. Or I bought this cheap little pot and pan set from Amazon, and it came with that little stove, and I love that thing. I know there's better quality ones out there, and Yeah, you can get that jet boil, which I think is like $100, and comes with a little pot that sits on top of it. That's cool and all, but this little cheap one that came with that pot and pan set, which I think you can get those for a couple of bucks, was all that I ever use. Alrighty. Gonna make this Amaretto up real quick, and I'm also gonna throw a deep rich in there. Give me an extra caffeine boost. And some creamer. God, it is beautiful out. Not everybody's favorite, but I love deep rich coffee. Alright, we gotta add about 5 or 6 ounces of water here. Should be about right there. Should be plenty. Brought the drone out. I think we're gonna fly that around a bit. Gotta check the woods out. That's good. Oh yeah, that's good looking. Throw some jalapeno cheese spread. There, goofball, you got your own food. Throw some jalapeno cheese spread in here. And I think I'm going to save the Frank's Red Hot. So I bought this spoon from Packet Gourmet. It's C2 Summit. It's I believe it's titanium, but this thing is great for digging in rations and their own meals and everything else. Get this good mixed up. Oh yeah. That's a hearty, good breakfast. That's good. Yeah, I didn't need the Frank's Red Hot. What a really good breakfast. I like this spoon. This is awesome. It's got a little carabiner on it too, so you can just hang it right off your bag. I'm going to throw it in the wagon. Another thing I brought a couple of, and it's cool that they changed these to plastic bottles, because one, you can reuse them, and two, it's not a big metal can. Which, you know, big metal cans are kind of cool because you can boil water in them. But, yeah, I love this idea. So I got some coconut water. Why? It replenishes electrolytes, provides vital nutrients, hydrates you with coconut goodness, and makes taste buds happy. So yeah, this is Vita Coco coconut water, the original. It's got nutrients and electrolytes in it. Never from concentrate, ever. Let's see, coconut water and vitamin C, and less than 1% sugar. That's all that's in here. So, that's tasty. All right, I'll catch up with you guys. This is a cool little rain jacket that Jack of Trades sent me. Actually, I kind of want it to go underneath. How am I going to do that? I don't know. There we are. Okay, sorry, talking to myself. So rain. I might put one more right there, but that way, when the rain hits, which I might tie that down to a stake also, it'll mess my head. So there we go. And that creates a trough that the water will run down, and that should definitely keep us from getting wet. So that's awesome. That turned out great. Holy smokes, these deer flies or something else. Time for lunch. I think we're going to go on a little hike and go check out the little creek across the, well, pond, I should say, across the way. So, remember I said this is reusable? Couple of ticks, not too many. Mosquitoes are all pretty much gone because I've got my thermosol going. And then the deer flies. There's something else. That's good. That almost tastes like orange juice. So we are going to have Southwest style beef and black beans with sauce, and some cornbread and crushed red peppers. Gathered some firewood. We'll have a fire tonight once it gets dark. Oops. Jeez, oh Pete's Butterfingers. Anyways, yeah, we'll have a fire tonight. Sit around it, jibber jabber a bit. These are awesome. By far the best I've ever seen. So anybody that's not familiar with these, you just put that in there, that in there. Keep out of reach of children. Then you take your water, add to the fill line. And you don't eat it. That's the other thing, don't eat it. So I'm going to try to show you the reaction here. Gotta shake it around a little bit. Got covered in water. Now it's nice to have like a little clip or something like that. I just forgot to grab mine. You can hear it already. There it goes. It's hot. That's real hot. So we'll let that heat that up, and in the meantime I'm going to pick all the raisins out of here and enjoy some peanuts. So really beautiful spot here. It really is. Oh, there's sunflower seeds right on. And peanuts and hazelnuts, and it's a melody. But yeah, anyways, yeah, really, really beautiful spot here. Definitely want to bring the hot tent and do some camping here. There's lots and lots of still standing, really super dense maple. Which burns really good. So I'm thinking probably bring the Sputnik 3, a chainsaw would be nice. come out for, 2 or 3 days. I mean, that tent's super easy to set up, so I could actually get here when it's dark and probably get all set up and everything without having to worry too much. Pick these raisins up because I'm not a fan of raisins at all. There we go. Now we got all those. Ugh. No, these are not for you. Dogs can't have raisins. Yep. Goofy. So, what you do also get a bunch of, there's walnuts, almonds, peanuts, I think a hazelnut. No, it's just a peanut. All kinds of yummy in here. Other than the buzz of the deer flies, it's actually really nice to sit out here and just listen to the birds sing and the light breeze blowing through the trees. It's beautiful. Ta-da! Still cranking out heat. Holy smokes, these work great. Oh, yeah, that's good enough. Man. You could probably boil water with that, or at least get it hot enough to make coffee. Throw some crushed red pepper in here. That's what I love about MREs as camping meals, and they are a little bit heavy, but it's fresh, and you get, look at that piece of cornbread. Go lay down, this isn't for you. It's like fresh baked cornbread. Okay, you can have one small piece. Okay. That's good too. Yeah, look at that. Isn't that good? Good looking for a lunch. It's a really nice area. Maybe one of these days I'll be able to afford a four-wheeler snowmobile or something and venture deeper into the woods without having to hike 10 miles in a day. Wow, that was good. There's corn and beans and all kinds of stuff in here. Big chunks of beef. Wow, that was good. Super fresh. That's what I love about ordering from all MREs, is it's by far the freshest ration components and stuff that I've ever seen. So yeah, like I said, if you guys head over there and use my discount code Ryan10, you get 10% off. But yeah, I think I'm gonna let my stomach settle for just a bit, and then we're gonna go on a nice little hike. Excuse me. And across the street and check everything out over there. So, catch you here in a bit. Going on a hike, going on a hike. We are going on a hike. Hyper dog. Let's check out this pond. Come on, Hyper. Okay. Here's a chipmunk or something. This wouldn't be really a bad spot to camp. Red-winged blackbird. Nice breeze over here. I'm sure this pond is way down. Your horseflies. Oh my god, these horseflies, or deer flies rather, are horrible. I did not bring my wind guard for my microphone, so if you're hearing wind, I apologize. That's not very deep. And there's the overflow. Huh. Oh, that's shallow. Let's keep going here. Gosh, these deer flies. Whew. Definitely a lot of spots here. Set up camp and stuff. Nice smooth road coming in. Be a nice spot to set up camp. And even down in there. Yeah, it looks a little marshy down there. Oops, sorry. Accidentally clipped my mic. There we go. Oh my god, these deer flies. How you doing, Hyper Dog? Tire tracks. Probably a DNR. It's the other part of the marshy area. Yeah, it looks like they actually come down here. This microphone's just not going to stay on. There. I'll try to speak up a little bit louder. The microphone does not want to stay on me. There's the swamp again. Or marsh, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I think it's a marsh. Wow, the water's down so bad this year. Some raspberries. They're just starting to get the berries on them, so a couple more months probably, or weeks. And a monarch butterfly. That's not a monarch, it's a regular butterfly. Man, that is warm. I got this hoodie on just to keep these deer flies from biting me because they hurt. Some more raspberry bushes. Those would be tasty. I hope that rain hits us tonight because if it don't, it's not going to be good. It's a super dry year. Oh, pretty flowers. There's a monarch. I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but it's flying in front of me. Pine trees. A trail marker for something. Maybe deer hunting or something. Yeah. Plenty of birch. Plenty of poison ivy. There's the trail. I wonder if it leads up to a campsite or something. Plenty of good fire starter here. Nice pine trees. And birch bark. In my ear? Really? Aye, aye, aye. Not the glasses. No motorized vehicles beyond this point. State Wildlife Management Area. Open to public hunting. Oh, cool. There's a sign to read. Out of here, bugs. Okay. I'll let you guys read it too. So, okay. I see this area has been purchased and is managed by blah, blah, blah. Camping except by permit or... Okay, so you can't camp on this side. Oh. So basically you can't even come here. So, yeah, that's cool. Alright, there I am. So, yeah. Get out of here. God, these bugs. There. Keep them out of my ears at least. So, nice little hike over here. This area where I'm at right now, we can camp in here. So, I'm thinking probably this winter, after it snows and all the poison ivy's gone, I'm trying my hardest not to get poison ivy this trip. And we know how well me and poison ivy get along. It is freaking everywhere out here. I wish there was something they could do about it. I've just got a swarm of these deer flies following me. But yeah, anyways, lots of spots out here to camp. I wish the water was up higher. It's pretty thick in this area on top of this hill. So we're not gonna camp here, obviously. But down here on the other side of the pond, it's fairly open. Too bad this pond isn't nice sandy bottom and full. We could go for a dip. Beautiful, beautiful day. See, I don't think you can camp on the trail, but once you get off this, we're basically on an earthen dam. Excuse me. But once you get back on the other side, there's plenty of spots to camp. Kind of curious where that water goes. Come on. Yeah, it's quite here. Quite odd, I guess. It's odd. Go back to camp, and deer flies aren't that bad. Come on. Come on. Goopy dog. So, man, that's pretty thick in here. Come on, Dakota. Goofy dog. Come on. There you go. Got a little trail there. Don't know where that goes. Oh man, it's hot. Or deer flies. The monarch again. Come on, Dakota. Oh, she is bound and determined to get covered with poison ivy. Holy smokes, it's one. Mention that yet? It's supposed to be like 82 today. Some big old maple trees. And there's plenty of spots that I could bring that Sputnik 3 out here. Just hiked into the woods a little ways this winter and camp out here. There's a decent amount of maple trees. And this right here would be a pretty good spot to camp. Oh man, back up to the sunshine. Oh. Holy cow. Yeah, it's just off the trail, but another potential spot. Where? See if I can get her to swim. Here, Dakota. Let her cool down a little bit. Grab a stick. That's not much of a stick. Dakota! Come on. Goofy dog. Here, Dakota. Dakota. Come on. Check this out. Yeah. It's not that deep. Huh. Wonder where it goes. See one on the other side there. A little deeper than you thought. Goofball. There's minnows in there, surprisingly. Huh, as shallow as that is, I can't believe there's anything would live in here. I'd think it'd freeze solid. Don't go in there. Come on, you goofball. Thank you. So this comes this way. Oh, there's a nice little swamp right there. Right on. There's a bunch of minnows in it. Some are dead. Oh, it just comes into here. Goes out that way somewhere. Dying minnows because it's so shallow. Kind of sad. Especially when the water is up, it's pretty good. There's a leech swimming. I don't know if the camera will pick that up. See the leech? There's some decent sized minnows in there. Yeah, they're probably all gonna die. I can't even tell where that goes. Ah, man, we need some water. not literal, like I need water. Like we need rain and snow. I really think it'll be a pretty good year this year. So let's just go down here somewhere. Huh. Weird. I can see where the creek kind of goes that way. Oh, you guys might not be able to see it, but I could. There's some more water. Huh. Wonder where it goes. So, it's warm. Yeah, had a nice little hike. Oh my God. A couple of camping opportunities over here in the fall when the deer flies are all dead, or wintertime. That'd be great. Come here. Holy cow. Oof. So, alright, we'll see you guys back at camp. decided to set the hammock up, take a little short nap. It's about, I don't know, 3:30, something like that. And I think I'm going to take a short little nap, and we'll go from there. Okay, it is getting to that time, so I'm going to make dinner, and I've got 2 desserts, why not? But I got an oatmeal chocolate chunk cookie, which is amazing. I'm going to heat up some cornbread, lemon poppy seed pound cake, some jalapeno cheddar, and chili and macaroni. As you can see, I managed to get everything crammed in there. I'm going to make a drink too. I think I'm going to do the lemon lime, or maybe the protein shake. Nah, we'll do the lemon lime. There, right at the fill line. There we go. I had a pretty good nap. Took a nap in the hammock and slept pretty good. It feels later than it is. It's only a little bit after 6, but it feels like it's about 8 or 9 because of the wrong cap. Because I'm in some pretty thick woods, so the sun's really down, or blocked, rather. So, yeah. Pretty good. I love these flameless ration heaters. Yeah, they put out the heat. Cake. I'll hold the cake up here. Keep it warm. God, cornbread is good. That is looking good. Break this cornbread up. Wow, that cornbread actually got so hot in there it kind of baked to the packaging. That's crazy. Dakota, get out of there. good. That hits the spot. I think it's almost time to start a fire. It's not cold, but it's getting a little bit chilly. And I'm sure the mosquitoes are going to start coming out bad. This thing is still cranking out heat. Holy smokes. Ooh, that looks good. You skedaddle. This is amazing. Dakota. Alright, I'm going to try to get a fire going. Okay, well, that's not working. I know. That's not working either. This will do it. It's one way to start a fire. Yep, that definitely did it. That definitely gets it going. I always wanted to do that. You always see it in movies and stuff like that where they use a road flare to get a fire going. Generally, it's the only way to signal for rescue that they have, and they argue about it, blah, 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 blah. But, yeah, that definitely works. I'd like to actually test this with wet wood. So, yeah, I got a couple of flares left, so maybe if it does rain tonight like it's supposed to, maybe I'll give that a shot tonight or tomorrow morning. Try to get a fire going with wet wood and a road flare. So, we'll see you guys here in a little bit. Well, it is getting dark out. Probably be heading to bed here before too long. Got the tarp pulled on the back too. Well, it's technically the rain fly. Because I don't know what time it's supposed to start raining, but it's supposed to be pretty bad. It's cool having that deer walk up and actually getting it on film. It is hot in here. I got my hoodie on just to help protect me from the, I'm sure, poison ivy oil that is probably all over Dakota. So yeah. Got this little USB fan. Works off of my solar generator. That thing is awesome. Got the light hung in here. I need to get Dakota, because there she is right now, laying on the edge, sleeping bag, which is fine. It's gonna get somewhat chilly tonight, but I think I'll be plenty warm enough. So, but I will see you guys in the morning. We're gonna have breakfast from the horde, some coffee, and all that yummy good stuff. So, see you guys in the morning. Good morning. There we go. Don't forget your sleeping pad. Best advice I can give you. I gotta get her a bed. It's raining, sorta. It's about to start a lotta. But I'm gonna get up here and make some coffee and figure out breakfast. Alright, so we'll be back. We're gonna get a fire going to chase all the mosquitoes away, and then we're gonna get breakfast going. I think that's probably the easiest way I've ever started a fire. Oh, man. Alright, I'm gonna get water going. I'm gonna make some coffee with amaretto, that amaretto stuff. And I'm gonna make this instant granola. And I'm gonna heat up my muffin top. And I got some orange drink. That fire feels pretty good. It a little bit chilly last night, to be honest with you. Sleeping bag was a little underperforming, but I think it got down to like 52 last night. And not having a sleeping pad was terrible. The water should be about done. My opinion, one of the best camp coffees out there. Dub C turned me on to these. I got this, I think it was $1 at the Dollar General. There's 5 packets in there of instant coffee, and there's 50% more coffee now, which is nice. But yeah, really good coffee. It tastes like coffee. That should be good and hot. There we go. Should leave that sit there for a minute in case I gotta warm it up again for the cereal. And I'm going to add 2 of these. Here, I'm going to tear into this muffin top. These are really good with syrup on them. Kind of like pancake. Really good with coffee. Alright, I'm going to do this instant granola cereal with latte, honey and almond. It's got a little water line in there and everything too, which is cool. Bit more water. All right. Quick stir and let it sit for a little bit. Absorb that water. Another thing I've got is a Grand Canyon bar, giant size, apple cinnamon. I've never had these before. Oh, well, it's like a giant granola bar. Really good. I think I added a little too much water. I'm sure you could eat this with cold water too, but actually pretty good. It was a good breakfast. I'm gonna relax for a little bit, enjoy my coffee. I think I'm gonna tear everything down and get everything packed up, except for the tarp. Go lay down, goofball. Except for the tarp while we wait for lunchtime. Go. And I love you too. Okay, it is, time is it? I don't even know what time it is. 7:06, and there is a hellacious rainstorm coming. So, I think what we're going to end up doing is skipping lunch. Go. And save it for another time. I want to get out of here before my camera gear and everything gets wet. I got the tent tore down, and I took that stuff back to the Jeep already. I just got to tear down this tarp, the raincoat, grab the last couple of things, and skedaddle. So, thanks for tuning in, and if you guys haven't already, please consider subscribing, and we'll catch you next time.